Being a car journalist, I investigate a lot of things connected with fuel consumption of your car. After writing like hundreds of articles about this, I figured out 5 things that we do to have poor gas mileage. I will not tell you about fuel injector problems, filter problems, all the things that can affect the gas mileage, but they are technical. I will tell you about some mistakes that we do and we get bad fuel consumption. So first of all is poor maintenance. If you don't maintain your car, you may just skip the time when the engine starts misfiring, or when the filter is completely clogged, or when something is wrong with the injectors. When you take your car to a dealership or to some independent mechanic for maintenance, they will understand that something is wrong before it affects your vehicle. So this keeps your car running as efficiently as it can. The second factor that surprisingly affects gas mileage is the thick oil. So if the oil is not correct, it has different viscosity than is needed for this engine, the engine is going to struggle. The engine is going to have a lot of problems working, and I don't say now about the wear of this engine, about the possible fatal issues with the engine, but the gas mileage will also suffer. So if you, instead of using 0W20 oil, you use 10W40 oil, this will affect the gas mileage, and it will also destroy the engine. You can't ignore this fact. The third thing is tire pressure. I know that all the modern cars have this tire pressure monitor and sensor in the wheels, but if your car doesn't have this, or even if it has this, check the tire pressure manually from time to time, because if your tire pressure is low, the resistance of the car rolling is huge, and it's going to affect the gas mileage. Not as bad as some other things, but still, these tire pressure monitors are not always reliable, and you can't always rely on this information. So just check it manually to make sure that the tire pressure is perfect in each wheel of your car. Then the next thing is wheel alignment. Your wheels need to be positioned properly, so they have to stand like this in most cars, and in this case you will have proper gas mileage. But when the wheel alignment is even slightly changed, so your wheels will stand like this, like this, like this will affect your gas mileage significantly. Obviously, because of the resistance. When your wheels turn, when your car rolling, there is resistance, and your engine needs to use more power to pull your car forward. And the fifth thing is unnecessary payload. So every 100 pounds of weight will add about 1% of fuel consumption to your vehicle. It's about, because it depends on the engine size, engine power, it depends on the weight of your car, because for trucks, for heavy duty trucks, it will not work obviously, but for all passenger cars, especially with modern small turbo engines, this will be the issue that can add a lot to the fuel consumption. So you will be paying more for every mile you drive if you are carrying 100 pounds of additional equipment in your car that you don't need and you don't use, like toolbox, for example, that you never use.